Hey guys, and welcome back to another video in this week's Dear Piggy Java tutorial. So in this video, we're going to be working a little bit more with ArrayList methods, okay? So we're actually going to be doing things to our ArrayList. So this is a continuation of our last video where we made our iconic ArrayList with all the characters like Peppa Pig, Caillou, Donald Duck, SpongeBob, and Jerry the Mouse, who basically were my entire childhood. So now we're going to be able to learn how to access the item, change the items, get rid of the items, and then just get rid of all the items if we feel like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We use different methods for this, and we're different from what we're used to doing, but it's okay. So the first one that I want to introduce to you is the .get method. So .get method basically just gets you the value of the item. Okay, so say I want to specifically get, let's do Peppa. Okay, so say I want to get Peppa from our array list. Now, Peppa is the Peppa is the 0th index. Remember what I told you guys before about indexes? We start counting from 0. And this is the position of the item in our array list. So we say Peppa Pig is 0, Caillou is 1, Donald Duck is 2, SpongeBob is 3, Jerry the Mouse is 4. So let's go ahead and do this. So system.out.println. And then once we do that, we're going to print out characters.get and 0. Okay, so put a semicolon there. Let's run our code and let's just take a look at what we get. So run. We get Peppa Pig. And so basically now we know that if we use the get method, we just stick it onto the end of the array list name, then we give it an index number. So in this case, if I did 3, run our code and let's see what we get. This is the index. Again, I really want to make sure you remember that. So indexes start counting from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So in this case, SpongeBob is at index 3, and that is what we get printed out. So that is our get method. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just remember the name. The next one I want to do, I believe, is set. That's right. So let's go ahead and work with set. So the .set method changes the item. So say, let's see here. We can set, so system.out.println. And in this case, let's say characters.set. Now in set, we want to give a few values. So first we want to give it the index number that we're changing and then what we're changing it to. So these are the two basic parameters. So say I want to change Caillou because he's a boring one, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, or fight me if I'm wrong. Okay, so let's see, which one should we change him with? Let's do Scooby-Doo. Or Goofy. Let's do Goofy. So we're changing Caillou, so 0, 1. So Caillou's at index 1. So change index 1 and change it to Goofy. So Goofy. And then run your code and see what happens. I feel like we should print out our array again just so you can see the difference. But it still prints out Caillou. Now, in order to show you that this has actually changed, let me go ahead and print out our array list one more time. That way we can see what the new updated array list is. So come on, run. We get Peppa Pig, Goofy, Donald Duck, SpongeBob, Jerry the Mouse. So you see, guys, now that once I use the .set, I give it the index of the one that we want to change and then the value that we're changing it to. And it works. So now instead of Peppa Pig, Caillou, we have Peppa Pig, Goofy. And Goofy is the stupidest duck. Or actually, what is Goofy? I, to this day, don't know what Goofy is. Let's see. What animal is Goofy? See, this is a well-searched up question, guys. Lots of people are wondering. I'm not the only one. Goofy is a dog. Okay, it doesn't look like one. Glad to know that. All right, so Goofy is a dog. We've changed him. We've changed the first index to Goofy. Next one I want you to show you is remove. Okay, so remove is quite obvious. Remove deletes, I can't spell today, deletes something from the array list. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do characters.remove. Now let's pick a random one. Let's do 2. Okay, so then we've removed 2, system.out.println. Let's print out characters one more time. So what we've done here is, this is our new and most updated array. We're going to remove the second index, which in this case is going to be Donald Duck, and we're going to print it back out to see what we get. So run your code and let's wait for it to go. Now, look here, we've lost Donald Duck. Donald Duck has been taken away, transported to Netherland. I'm sure he's complaining about that. So now, instead, we have Peppa Pig, Goofy, SpongeBob, and Jerry the Mouse. So Donald Duck has been taken away, so that's removed. Now, the last thing that I want to do is I want to show you how we can just whoosh delete everything in our array list. And we do this by using the clear method. So short and sweet, simple to the point. Clear method gets rid of all items. Okay, so if I did characters.clear, everything's gone. Now print out system.out.println and print out characters, and let's see what we get now. So we stopped after deleting Donald, then now look, sadly afterwards we have nothing left in our array. So sad, boo-hoo. Okay, so now hopefully these methods were clear for everyone. Simple, short, easy to the point. Just make sure that we're always using indexes, and indexes start from 0, remember, so start counting from 0. Get is going to find you the value of the index of the item. Set is going to change it. Then remove is going to get rid of the item, and clear is going to get rid of all items. Right, so simple, easy, to the point. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and that's it for this week. I will see you guys in next week's tutorials. Alrighty, bye guys.